Good morning, everyone. How are you? How's everyone doing? I hope it's loud and clear. Hello, Daisy. So, good morning. So, let's quickly look at where we are in the markets and see what's really happening. So, yesterday's price action was a little bit, I'll not say surprising, but something that I basically like and dislike at the same time. We have left liquidity below the previous day low yesterday, which kind of gives me a feeling that maybe the market might do something fishy today. If we would have swept it properly from yesterday's low, I would have been a bit more happy. I would have loved it to go a little lower, sweep it out properly and then react to it, but the market just started bouncing from just a little sweep of that liquidity. Closed okayish, consolidation phase. As I've said, December is consolidation, as you can see over here. Not major price movements. We started December over here. This was the opening point of December, and currently we are up 0.77, 0.8% in the first 10 days of December. So that's how December normally is. It's a bit quieter, it's a bit choppier, you don't get much good price movement. But I am overall still bullish as of now, because I want us to visit this area. Right, we haven't yet put our head inside of this area, so I still want price to kind of go ahead and put its head in this fair value gap. Show me what it wants to do inside of this fair value gap. So let's just mark it. Cool. That's your daily fair value gap that we are looking for. I mean, that's the point I want price to go. Even though we have swept this liquidity and could not displace, I still think there is a higher chance of the market trying to get inside here first. So I would like to give it some more time to see what it does, how it plays out. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. Yesterday I was expecting us to go towards it, but there was a sell-off out of nowhere because I think some news came out, not sure what, but it basically sold off until there. So I'll give it time. That's what I'm looking for. Hourly, I'll say hourly or 4 hourly, there's nothing to see. Even on 4 hourly, there's no massive fair value gap, so there's no massive, rally into some sort of liquidity. Is just a slow price action, which is just doing tick 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 tick. It's not nothing you can be like certain about what the market wants to do. So nothing on the 4 hourly. On the hourly, I would say we have these equal highs. We want to see how price reacts over here. If we reach that area, how do we react? What do we do? Do we start gaining momentum or do we start getting weaker? Right. That would be an area of interest for everyone. Since it's, as I said, since it's December, I don't expect much, velocity in price. If I must say, I expect okay, fine, the price might move, but not with a lot of velocity. It will be slow price action, which will maybe reach a place and then get rejected before you're at full TP. So always remember when you're trading in December that anything can happen. The price could really just rally to one place and then just get rejected there, or it could just keep doing what it is doing. So it's a testing month most of the time. It tests a lot of traders on how you should be trading. So yeah, that's December for you. So let's see, any questions from anyone? No? Morning Eliada, morning Daisy, morning Nick, morning Nico. So yeah, let's see what's happening on the lower time frames for the session liquidity. Good morning, Po. We have swept the Asia high, we have swept Q1 high and left a fair value gap on the downside. Okay, so that's one trade idea that you could get from here for the short position. But you need to get rejected properly, so you'll just wait. As of now, this is the manipulation. This is the manipulation block. So if we do get rejected, so let's just mark it. I'm just marking it down, guys. It's not necessary that it will play out the way we want it to. But this is what I see right now. And the target will be good Q1 low, so that's a good target to have. And then Asia low as well. Both of them are sitting at range targets, so that could be a good target to play from. But you need to wait for confirmation. You need to wait for directional confirmation to come and let you know that okay, this is what will be happening. But as of now, there's nothing, so you just wait. All right. 1 second, guys. Okay. Yeah, cool. Yeah, so you just wait for confirmation. You just wait for, price to basically tell you that, hey, yes, I want to do this now. Like it is doing right now. Like this is a good candle, but I still need more. So you still want a little bit more from price to confirm, yes, this is what I want to do. And maybe then there is a short position here, taking it down. Like overall TP could be here. That would be a 6.4 hour trade. So I don't mind entering this over here as well. Like 3 hour, that's good enough, right? So yeah, let's keep an eye on this and see how it plays out. As of now, it's looking good. That's what I would say. One second, guys. So let's see if we can get a good candle over here, the next 5-minute candle. If it is a good 5-minute candle, then I would be happy to enter the trade and take it wherever it wants to go. Oh, looks like it wants to leave us. But yeah, let's just wait for it for confirmation. I'm not yet confirmed on this trade, so I'll just give it more time. Questions, anyone? Anything you want to ask? Any questions from anyone? Come on, I can't see the questions, that's why. 1 second, guys. What's your entry confirmation? That's a good question. So my entry confirmation on this will be more or less some sort of displacement candle lower, like this one. Okay, it looks bearish. I'm not saying it doesn't. It looks bearish, but what you want to wait for is a clear displacement candle lower. Maybe a 2-minute, 2-minute candle that leaves a fair value gap on the other side. Something along those lines. Until that happens, you don't really have a trade. So let's keep it simple. A good closure below this. Okay, a good closure below this area would give me a confirmation that this market does want to go lower. Until that happens, there is no confirmation in the market. But yeah, it's looking more or less my bias. Like, I know I want the market to go higher, but even if I get this opportunity, I think this is good. Overall, my bias is like, okay, I want to go and hit that fair value gap up top. But even if we get rejected here, I'm happy to take the trade down to London Q1 low and Asia low. So I don't mind that happening. What about gold? Good question. I haven't seen gold yet. So let's see gold then. So gold is, see on the daily, gold is doing a similar thing. Looks more bearish. I'll be honest. We have swept the daily liquidity for this high and just trading above this fair value gap. So kind of stuck between this area right now. My perspective will be, and do you trade silver? I don't trade silver, man. I think it's not man, but Laura, I don't trade silver. So for gold, it's looking pretty similar. We have swept the daily liquidity. We have gotten rejected. and we are kind of hitting our head into this fair value gap and bouncing out of it every time. So until there is a clear displacement, I don't think there is a trade on gold as well. And it's a matter of time. It's sometimes you just let it play out and you get an opportunity. Like yesterday, we got an opportunity like very early in the day, right? And we took it. And I basically ended up making a good lot of good R on that opportunity. But right now, I don't see anything on gold which tells me this is what's going to happen. Nothing. Yeah, I don't see anything on gold which tells me where it wants to go. I mean, looks like it wants to go lower. You see this sweep of liquidity, retest of liquidity, and then start going lower. But there is no confirmed sweep of liquidity which can, or time-based liquidity sweep, which can give me an indication it does want to go lower. So yeah, I don't think I can trade gold as of now. I mean, not for me yet. Maybe it will come to fruition in a bit, but as of now, there's no trade for me on gold. So I'll give it time to play out, build out its liquidity areas, and then maybe. Why not? Why don't I trade silver? I don't trade silver just because I haven't traded silver in a while. So I don't like to open charts that I haven't seen before. It's just my nature. It's the way I trade. I try to trade charts which I see every day. It makes it easier for me to understand them, makes it easier for me to analyze them, because I know what has happened recently. It's just easier for me to kind of navigate my way through the price action, I would say. And at the end of the day, it's a matter of taking 1 or 2 trades in a day, right? If you're making 2-3 R in a day, why do you need to trade silver? Like, my target is not to make 2000 R in a day. My target is to make 2 R, 3 R. If I'm making that in a day by trading NQ or gold, I don't care about anything else. And even gold, like, I don't trade gold every day. I trade gold when I see a proper opportunity. Otherwise, I don't even trade gold. Whereas an NQ, I will take opportunities even when I don't see it, because I know how the price action works. So sometimes I take a calculated risk on NQ. But on gold, it's mostly when I see an opportunity, I take the opportunity. Okay, Jackie is saying gold 1 hour getting rejected from FVG. Yeah, even the, I would say 4 hourly, it's not looking that great. But I mean, no opportunity for me at this point of time, Jackie. It's just that we haven't swept any liquidity. Yes, we have swept Asia low in the London Q1, but I would have loved for us to sweep the London Q1 straight after and then do something. But we haven't. So. Or we haven't shown any displacement to the upside after that. After the sweep happened, we went up, we came back down, and right now we are not showing any displacement. So until we see some sort of displacement, there's nothing for me there. All right, let's see what's happening here. So yeah, still waiting for this confirmation to happen. Until this happens, I don't have a trade. In regards of a bullish trade, I would say if we can invert this fair value gap with some power, maybe I can take a bullish trade to previous day high and beyond, to 25,800, 25,820 area. There is an opportunity there. It's just that I need to see a confirmation. The best bullish trade for the day, I mean, in my opinion, will be a price action like this. Go sweep everything in London, show some inversion, and then start going towards previous day high during New York. That would be a perfect opportunity. That is the kind of days you like to trade, because then you get like a expanded range or expanded opportunity for both sides of liquidity, and December is popular for that, of taking both side liquidity. It's more like seek and destroy when it comes to behavioral. And I would love to. I love to trade that. Like, if I get those opportunities, that would be like picture perfect. trading scenarios for December, but yeah, you need to wait. You need to have patience for that. All right, questions, everyone. Send questions. Otherwise, what's the use? Yeah, gold, same thing. Nothing to see for me. Not yet, at least. So Nas, what are you doing? Yeah, nothing as of now. It's just gone into consolidation, and that also a very, weird looking consolidation. So you let it play out. There's nothing to see yet. So let's see. What is S&P doing? So looks fine with Asia high. There's a little SMT with Asia high, but that's fine. Like everything is swept. YM has swept previous day low. I mean, even though that previous, okay, even S&P has swept previous day low. NY has not. Oh, sorry, NQ has not. Yeah, there's nothing clear on these fuckers right now. That's the problem. If there was something clear, it's so much easier to get an opportunity, but there's nothing at all clear right now. All you can do is wait and watch, let the market play out the way it wants to play out, and then you make a decision. What's your advice on big news day like today? Well, trade the way you trade. Just manage your risk. Don't overexpose yourself. That's the main advice I'll have, Jackie. It's like, yes, the price action can be erratic. It can go into consolidation before news. But most of the time, I would say your TBL targets will be hit. So use TBL as a gauge, as a compass of where the market wants to head towards. But just don't overexpose. That's the biggest worry I have for people. That when they overexpose, when they basically overdo their positions, that's when they get stuck, and then they're like, oh shit, what happened here? So don't overexpose. Just make sure your exposure is correct. You are basically, taking less risk as per the news, because the news event is due, right? It's going to happen. The news event has a timeline. It is going to happen at that time. So that's the only suggestion I'll have. In my opinion, if you take care of that part, most of the other things will just pan out properly. So let's see if we are able to close a displacement candle above this. I'm happy to take a long as well, by the way. So I'm open to both sides depending on what side offers first, which is looking really good. So let's see how this candle closes. That's some bullish momentum coming in. Okay, this is showing up as massive divergence now. Okay. So this is out of the way for now. Totally out of the way. Remove this as well. So these two are out of the way. I don't think they will play out now. So let's see how we react now. So we have swept all that liquidity again, and we still have divergence when it comes to Asia high for NQ, between NQ and both S&P 500 and Dow Jones. So both of them have not gone to Asia high as of now, at least. So let's see what sort of candles close now. Let's give it some more time. What gold is up to? We still have 55 seconds. Yeah, gold is just chilling. Gold is just chilling. Okay. Are you trading S&P also, or just I'm just looking for SMT on S&P 500? I'll not be trading it now. Just getting a gist of what both the markets are trying to do. So. So now if I'm to take a short, okay, let's just plan it out. If I'm to take a short, it will be below this order block right over here. I'll wait for price to trade below this for a short position. That is a confirmed analysis for me. In terms of long position, well, it's a risky one, but I mean, if we leave a fair value gap here, maybe I'll try a long position with a half risk and see where it takes me. But until we leave a fair value gap, which is another 4 minutes, I'm not going to touch it. So everything depends on how do we. So we have swept all the liquidity again, like another sweep of Asia high in a way, because this one happened, manipulation block, and then it again triggered another sweep up. Now it's all about whether we are able to leave a fair value gap and close this candle nicely. If we can, then yes, maybe there is a long position. If we can't, then I don't see myself taking a long position on this. So yeah, let's wait and watch. Let's just stay there and see what the market wants to give us. So nothing is confirmed yet, right? Not the short, not the long. I don't think any of them is confirmed until this candle closes. So you need to give this candle enough time to play out and show you the direction. And that's what we are waiting for. That's it. It's looking good though. It's looking really, really good. Good displacement higher. Back-to-back fair value gaps. So it looks decent right now, where it shows that, okay, I want to maybe go higher. I want to basically achieve some targets. And there is liquidity at these areas. So all this previous day high, everything is lying there. And it does fall in extension zones. But you want confirmation, and I'm just not sure whether that confirmation will come with enough risk to reward remaining for us to play. So I just want to wait and see what happens here. Okay, cool. So give it time. I think it will play out in one direction or the other quickly. So 2 minutes to candle closure. All right. So let's see. So 1.5 minutes to go. Let's just wait for 1.5 minutes to play out, and then we'll take a position if we have to. How's the... Okay. It would be good to see like a break above, like 1 minute candle pushing higher above this. I mean, it still looks good. A sweep of liquidity would work very, very well. But maybe a quick break higher could be appreciated by people like me, who are just waiting for a trade. A quick push high above in the last 30 seconds of this candle maybe will be appreciated more by people like me. Okay, so nothing confirmed yet. I mean, we have a fair value gap. Okay, let's just reassess. Okay, we do have a fair value gap. We do have everything that we wanted to see. Everything is now like looking good. Whether I want to enter straight away or I want to give it time and respond to this fair value gap is the decision I need to make. And my decision is I just want to see a reaction, maybe a 1 minute closure above, a change in state of delivery over here. That will give me enough confidence to enter the trade. Until that happens, maybe I just want to keep my mum and sit on the sides. So yeah, sorry, it's just not yet sold on this long. That's the thing. If I was sold, I would have taken it by now. I hope that makes sense. I mean, I'm trying to talk through what I'm thinking, and my thinking is pretty simple in this case. Give me a change in state of delivery here so that I can use this as a stop loss and I can just aim for higher prices. Till I get that, it's just very difficult for me to plan a trade and execute a trade, to be honest. Plan a trade, I can plan it as much as I want. So my trade, if I'm taking one, will look something along these lines. Stop loss will be here. And I will target this 450% right up top. That is previous day high. So this is how the trade's gonna look like, but I need a change in state of delivery right over here. The moment that happens, I'm happy to enter. The moment I get that change in state, I am happy to really enter this trade. But till the time I get that, I'm not trying to preempt the market. So that's why, like guys, that's why you need to show a little patience. You need to just stay with the market a little bit. Don't preempt what's going to happen. Just be like, okay, if this happens, I react like this. If that happens, I react like this. So let's see how we close this. Oh, fuck me. Okay, I'm gonna enter this trade, guys. I'm gonna take a quick entry. Okay, cool. I'm in my entry somewhere around here. My stops are under this low right now. I'm getting 1.5 hour, so I'll turn that into 2 hour. So I'll use 2 hour as a TP point. But let's see if we are able to sustain this move higher. If not, then by the way, this is a half risk trade. Don't go full risk into it. If you still have time, just get out of half your position. This is a half risk trade. Aim is to basically see if the momentum continues to the upside, and if it does, that's lovely. We are in profits then, and your first TP on this trade will be 727 area if we reach there, and then we'll see how we react to other areas. But yeah, it's a little risky. It's a feeler position. That's why I went half risk. I'm not going full risk because this can reverse at any point, and I don't want to be stuck in a position just because of that. So yeah, do the same thing. Try to be a little cautious when these trades come up, because it's aggressive trade. You are basically trying to enter the momentum in the middle of the momentum. It might just run through, straight away up top, or it might just crash from here. So you just need to be open to both sides of the trade. So always remember, guys, sometimes you basically enter a trade based on a lot of different reasons, right? Some of the reasons are, okay, I have certain things that have happened. Then some reasons are, okay, I'm looking for an order block, I'm looking for a break block. Now this kind of trades are basically trades which are just based on how price just moved, based on current momentum of the candles. Okay, and the current momentum is saying, okay, I want to displace higher, but it can, as I said, can get rejected from anywhere. It is not necessary it will keep going higher. So when you enter these sort of trades, you're like, okay, if it gets rejected, I don't want to lose too much money. I want to lose a little bit. That's why you place sharp stop losses. That's why you take lesser risk, just to make sure that you can exit the market, not giving too much away to the market as well. So that's why we are half risk in this trade. If we win this trade, that's completely fine, because if we win, we are getting around 0.75, 0.8 hour overall after taking a TP or two. If we lose this trade, we are not losing our house on it. We are losing 0.5 hour. So we are kind of like, okay, fine. If 0.5 hour, I'm happy to take a risk. Because that 0.5 hour you can get in another trade later on at any point quickly. So yeah, that's just my 2 cents to explain it to you guys how you basically make a trade, right? When you're trading momentum, just understand that. Because we have reached this area to 200%, 250%, which is your 1 minute back to back fair value gap target, right? It can invert from here. It can start reversing from here pretty quickly, and you'll be like, okay, am I stuck in a trade, or am I, happy being where the position I am? So you make decisions based off that. And if we invert this fair value gap as well, that will give you an indication, okay, this market might not want to go higher anymore. It might want to go lower, and you can take your trades accordingly if you're inverting this fair value gap. If you're not inverting this fair value gap and you start pushing higher above this 200%, above this high that it just created, then you can move your stops here. I hope that makes sense. I tried to explain what my thought process is, and I hope I explained it properly so that you guys understand it. So yeah, let's just wait and watch what happens here. Give it time. Give it space, and it will either give us reward or it will stop us out. Either of the two will surely happen. Imagine the whole day trading in this small range. Well, it's a $9 range. I doubt that's gonna happen. So not looking really decent, but I'll let my stops do the thing. It has reached the 250% target, so you're just looking at these two fair value gaps and trying to see, okay, where does this market want to go from here? Do we get a nice target? So yeah, we are getting good targets out of there as well. So let's see. Let's see if we can respect that fair value gap or not. So let's see if we are in the second fair value gap of the two. Let's see how we react here. If we can start bouncing in this, that would be great as well. I mean, I'll be very honest, that would be a good reaction that I would expect. But again, it's leaving acceleration gaps on both sides. So you really can't put your finger and say, this is what's going to happen. You're like, okay, what is going to happen? Let's see. What you would want to see is a change in state of delivery, like closure over here, above here, and then straight away move your stops to here. So that is how I will be playing this. So if we are able to do a change in state of delivery, I literally move my stops here. So yeah, wait and watch time, guys. Wait and watch. Nothing to see until that our stops are gone. What is this guy doing? This guy is just stuck. Nothing. So just wait and watch, guys. I think the price action as of now is a little bit unclear of where it wants to go. But once you have a change in state of delivery right over here, I would move my stop up here, just FYI. I would not be giving it more room to maneuver above that area. The reason is simple. If you cannot break above this, then you are mostly going for my stops. Alright, so let's wait. Let's see how we react here. This is the moment of truth for this market. What is the next candle going to do? Is it going to close above or not? Or is it going to get rejected? This candle is the crucial one. Yeah, not good, right? What are you? Oh, there are questions. Is it? What are you waiting? Why are you waiting price to come to FVG to enter? I didn't get your question. Sorry, Liara. I missed it. I should have taken it earlier. So it's 2 minutes earlier. Why are you waiting price to come into FVG to enter? I'm already in the trade. Iliad, I'm already in the trade. I'm not waiting for anything anymore. So I'm already in the trade. My stops are here. If it gets it, it gets it. It's a half risk trade, not a full risk trade. Let's see. So let's see if we get a closure above that area. If we get a closure even now, I don't care if I don't care about this bearish candle. I will just still move my stops to this area. I'll reduce my risk completely. Mostly, like, I think that will put me in a place where I don't have much risk at all on the table. And if it gives me something after that, that's cool. If it doesn't, then I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm used to price killing me off. So 2 seconds, 15 minutes looks bullish. I haven't even seen 15 minutes. Why didn't I wait? Okay, the reason I didn't wait is because I was trading momentum, Iliada. So I saw momentum come into the market and I was trying to trade momentum across the board to kind of get an opportunity which I wanted, rather than wait for market to give me some sort of a situation. It's a different way of trading where I trade just momentum. So I'm looking for momentum to enter the market, and just that is what I'm looking for only. And it normally happens on days where you really are not getting a signal. So yeah, with that, guys, I'll move my stops higher. I'll move my stops over here, 716. I mean, I just want to reduce my risk. I don't want to be overextended in the market in any way. So I'm going to move my stops here. So this is my new stop loss. Let's just move it. Alright, so I moved my stops higher. The reason is simple. If we are really bullish and we want to go to previous day high, I don't want us to go down here again. If we go down here again, then I mean, it's fine. I'll be stopped for a small loss. I mean, this will be what, a 0.2, 0.1 1 something hour loss, which is, I don't care much about that. With that, I'll take a TP. So TP1 done. Stops to break even. No, stops here only. So now it's a break even trade. So putting my stops higher. I've just moved it. So TP I've taken just right around here, 250% area. Not like here. It's over here where I clicked. But I've taken a TP because I feel the market can get rejected from there. So taken half the position off, and half the position will be on 2 hour. So I'll not take anything off now, apart from what I've taken off. So yeah, let's see. It's a matter of another push. I'll be very honest with you. Another 1 minute candle, if it pushes higher, I think that will do it for us. And it all depends on how the market wants to react. Because there's still not much momentum. I'll be very honest. There is, okay, fine. You are seeing some candles form on the bullish side, but I don't see like continuous price action, which shows me that, hey, continuous displacement candles are still not there. It is just like, okay, up, 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 slow, steady up moves, which is fine by me. Like yesterday's trade that I took in New York session, so yeah, questions, anyone? Let's look at 15-minute. Nick is being very nice to tell us 15-minute is looking bullish. Oh yes, it does look bullish, Nick. Well done. Oh, this would have been a perfect opportunity, won't it? Like if you would have gone in over here, just into that fair value gap, that would have been a perfect long opportunity right over there. But yeah, 15-minute is looking good as of now. So yeah, I think we'll have a winner. We have a fair value gap here as well. So if you guys are really uncertain, maybe move your stops below this candle's low. I mean, I'll not curse you, but I mean, you still can't move it to break even. That's the problem. If you have another fair value gap now, maybe yes, you can move your stops to break even. Until you have that, I don't think you should be moving to break even. Like, I'll not move to break even. You can. I mean, it's up to you. Your life, your rules. But I'll only be moving to break even once I have one more fair value gap to play with. This one alone cannot give me any opportunities. And the kind of candles that are forming now, like bullish, and then indecisive, and then again bearish. Not really cute looking. Cute looking, if there's something called a cute looking candle. Yeah, you want a push up. You want a very quick push up and then fair value gap, and you move to break even, and then you just let the trade play out. Otherwise, it's just like, this is not going to take any money from us. The amount of money that we have taken off is the amount of money we lose on the trade. So as of now, this trade is a risk-free trade. There's no loss no matter what happens in the market right now. So you basically make decisions based off that, right? You are like, okay, am I losing anything by staying in this trade? No. Am I winning anything by staying in this trade? Yes. So you make those decisions, you let the market play out the way it wants to, and then you just manage your risk. So let's see. Yeah, this price action over here is not really giving me confidence. How we are acting just at that liquidity. I wanted to basically excel higher, quicker. Even though that liquidity is already swept. So if you will see, that liquidity is already swept yesterday. That was the previous day low, high. Even though that's already swept, I mean, you still want, if you are bullish, you want the market to push through it. What the market is doing right now is like, if you look at 15 minutes right now, it's like hitting these areas right over here. So let's just bring it here. So hitting this area and just stalling. You want it to take the New York PM high with power and just start going higher if it wants to go higher. So it's simple. Show me momentum towards my direction. Like, I'm not expecting anything else. I have entered a trade. I want to see momentum. I want to see displacement. I want to see price moving quickly towards where I want it to go. Not stall at areas where I expect reversals to happen. Because the moment it stalls at areas where the reversals tend to happen normally is the moment I feel scared. Is the moment I want more coffee. I hope that makes sense, right? When I want more coffee. But did you understand, like yesterday's trade, we were very quick in our entry. Today's trade, we were very quick in our entries. It's not because I only trade like that. It's because as of now, we are in December, right? In December, trust me or not, the volume dries out. So you want to play momentum. If you get a push towards one direction, you want to enter it and you want to move very quickly with your stop so that you are risk free. If you get the if that opportunity keeps playing in your favor, that's really, really great. If it does not, then you're out of the market pretty soon. And yeah, and last thing, you don't want to take like full risk most of the time. You want to keep your risk lower. You want to make sure that you're not overexposed to the market. You want to be sure that you're not doing anything stupid in December, because in December, if you will believe it or not, in December is the time when most of the people will burn their accounts, right? Most of the prop firms make the most profit in December, even though there are so many holidays. Reason is because people, they start gambling and they don't understand that December is not meant to be, a gambling month. December is meant to be, be safe month. Just don't overexpose month. People just overexpose, they over gamble and they fuck it up completely. Because they don't understand, like, it's not their fault. They've never been taught like that. Like, they've never been taught that there is a seasonality associated with every market, and you need to respect that seasonality because the markets will play according to that season. So yeah, this guy is starting to look better. Okay, so if we leave a fair value gap right over here, in the next 5 minutes, I might take a short position on gold. Stops will be above this candle's body, and I will be targeting, I'll target just 2R, and the moment I get 2R, I'll get out of the market. So let's see where we get an entry on this if we do. It's still 4 more minutes to go, so we don't have to worry about it yet. So let's go back here. Yeah, still stalling. So I would love a quick fire TP, but I doubt it will happen. It might give you a quick fire stop loss, if anything. So you have fair value gaps now on the 1 minute, like over here. I'll go break even on this. So yeah, I mean, I have momentum up top and there is a fair value gap right here. So I'll just go break even. So this will be a small winner if it stops me out now. Let me just move it. Yeah, so I'm break even on this trade, guys. If it stops me out, it stops me out. It will be a small winner to buy coffee for today. Other than that, if it keeps the momentum, if it keeps bouncing higher from these fair value gaps as well, that's great. Thank you so much for price. But if it does not, if it starts crashing down like a wrecking ball, I came in like a wrecking ball. Yeah, wrecking ball, that's the thing. If it does that, then it is what it is, and we basically get out of the market on small win. Because again, lack of momentum. We are trying to push higher, but we are failing every time we are doing it. Like, it's not something that I enjoy. So if it is able to sustain this move, if it is able to push higher, that's great. I will appreciate all the good things that price offers me, but I don't see it coming. I'm not yet stopped for some reason. I'm not yet stopped, but I think I will be stopped soon. So I don't know how, but I mean, maybe it was just a pip or something, but I was not stopped on this yet. Did you guys get stopped? Did it hit your stops? Can someone tell me? Anyone? You're still in, okay. Yeah, so am I. I mean, logically it should have stopped us out. Like, it maybe just like minor. It just maybe a minor. But yeah, I think I'll be stopped out. Like, this sort of candle does not just go away. After all this low price action, you get first two bullish momentum bearish momentum candles, they'll just not go away like that. It will revisit this low and then go higher if it has to. But yeah, we'll let it play out. If it doesn't want to do that, that's good, right? So I'm just gonna go to gold, our friend, and see. Okay, looking good. So 47 seconds. I mean, this is a risky trade overall. I don't know. It does look bearish though. Okay. I'm gonna enter gold on the close of this candle for a 2-hour trade. Stops above this high. So let me just get that ready because I'm on the NQ chart. Let me go on the gold chart. Cool. 20 seconds. Okay, I'm in a gold short right over here. Stops are above this. Again, half risk, aiming for 2 hours. So just move your TP to 2 hour. Okay, TP, there you are. Yeah, TP to 2 hour. Nothing massive. I don't want a massive when I want 2 hours. If I can get 2 hours, I'm happy to get 2 hours. I don't want like 20-hour trades in December, as I've said many times. So yeah, let it play out. Let's see how gold does. Looks good. I'm liking, like, we have gone back into this fair value gap, tick 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 tick, and then leaving a fair value gap behind after getting rejected. So it does look good, but you can't say anything, right? You really can't be like, oh, it looks good, it's gonna play out. It looks good, but it could basically reverse right now. That's life, right? So yeah, let it play out. So we have taken 2 trades. One of them is like already in small 0.2 hour profit, not too much, and this is a 0.5 hour trade. So even if we lose this, we'll be down 0.3 hour for the day, which can be recovered like in a matter of 15 minutes if you're really scalping, you know. So don't think too much of the losses. Only think about the profits. So still not stopped out on this one. Still in the trade. But yeah, the more I see the chart on the lower time frame, the more I feel it's a matter of couple of seconds to get stopped out. So I'm not going to be like, not stopped out. Yeah, look at me. I think it's just gonna get us stopped out sooner rather than later. So I don't think it's gonna last us pretty long of not getting stopped out. It's just a matter of time. You are out. Okay, I'm not out on this. No, I'm not yet out. My stops are not yet hit. So, but they will be. I mean, it's quite clear they will be hit sooner rather than later. So that's fine though. I don't care. Cool. This is also decided it's going to bounce straight away as I entered. So I don't care. Fucking idiotic. But yeah, I let this play out, guys. So I think we are break even. So even if we have a loser in gold, we'll still end up being just minus 0.3 hours. So nothing major today. So we woke up to do nothing, I think. But if we win that one, that would be again a 1 hour winner. If we win this one, this will give us some hour as well. So that would be decent. I'll say in December, if you get that sort of a day where you're making 2.5 hour in a day, it's like pretty decent. So yeah, just wait and watch the price action. Let's wait for 2 more minutes before we end the stream. Just see how the 8 a.m. candle opens. Maybe it's gonna give us some TPs. Maybe it's not going to give us any TPs. So we can stay on for 2 more minutes. So it's all about what happens in the next 1 minute. According to how I trade, this next 1 minute is going to be crucial minute for price. If it can accelerate higher, oh fuck me. If it can accelerate higher in this 1 minute, I think we'll get another TP, and I might take another TP on 400%. And on gold, yeah, gold is looking okay-ish. I would not say it's looking beautiful. It's looking okay-ish. It's just doing its thing, and I'm feeling so sleepy. I don't know why I'm feeling sleepy. I mean, I slept 4 hours. That's more than enough for me normally. I mean, I don't need more than 4 hours sleep on a normal day. So, I mean, if somebody is scared of this trade and they want to take a TP, I would say take a TP now. You can. I mean, it's okay to take money off the market, guys. It's there's nothing wrong in taking some money that you have earned very hard way of the market. So if you can take a TP. I'm not going to take any TP because I've already taken a TP and I've moved my stops higher as well. So I'll just play with it. I'll let it stop me out if it wants to. And thinking of gold, on gold also, if you want, like, sorry about that, but we should have taken a TP right over here. I can't take a TP anymore because the price has already visited that and started bouncing. I'll not get anything if I take a TP here. But if we go back down to these areas, take a TP please. It's a good reaction in terms of bullish people. If this candle does not accelerate lower than London Q1 low and New York PM low, that would not be something that you would want to see. So I will say, if we go down to 44.29 again, take a TP please, because I don't like what I'm seeing right now. This is not a candle you want to see on a, on any, if you're bearish, that you sweep a liquidity and you just start being, bullish. So yeah, my 2 cents. I can't move my stops because I have decided to enter a trade based on certain things. I'll not move my stops just now because I don't feel comfortable doing that. I don't feel like that is the right way for me to trade ever. So even if it hits my stop loss, I'll be okay with it. I'll not be like, why didn't I move my stops and all that. That's how I've always traded, and that's how I want to trade always as well. So my suggestion to you will be, if you're not comfortable with this trade, and you should not be comfortable with this trade right now, the way it is forming this candle, get out of the trade. It's not looking too great. Yeah, just close it. I will let my I will let my stops go. That's fine. I don't care. It's my psychology. If I don't let that happen, trust me, I will cut my winners fast as well. So for me, I would not touch it. I would let it do its thing. Let it play out. It's okay for me to lose a trade. I don't care. I mean, I do care, but I don't care from a perspective. I hope you understand where I'm getting to. Like, I don't care from a perspective of, oh, I've lost a trade kind of a thing. I care from a perspective of, oh, I should not, like, I've lost a trade, but my psychology, my mindset, the way I trade is more important to me than anything else. Because if I do that, if I close this trade right now, trust me, you will see me closing so many trades in the coming, future, because I'll just not be able to control my mindset. All right, so I hope you have taken a TP on this as well. But even if you haven't, I would say let's just move our stops right over here in profit. So we'll get $2-3 more out of it. 25.722.75. So let's just move our stops to 25.722.75. Okay, cool, done. What you are saying is gold is getting rejected from 2-minute order block. Huh? Where is that 2-minute order block, bro? Are you talking about this? Are you talking about that? That's not an order block. I mean, that is an order block, but that is not an order block I'll give any shit about. Not important for me. Like at least 2 minutes, maybe 5 minutes. Yeah, for 5 minutes also. I mean, I don't see anything which is very, very decent. Like gold is looking shit in simplest of words. If this candle would have gone lower and closed lower in the next 1 minute, that is when I'll be like, yeah, bro, well done. But as of now, it looks shit. So you have to be honest when you know, with price action. So that would be my stop. Not yet. Okay. Yeah, that's my stop. I'm out of this trade. I'm out of the NQ trade, guys. Out of the NQ trade, just in the gold trade. And yeah, I mean, for gold, as I said, if you don't like the price action, I would say it's still break even. You can get out of it. I don't like the price action overall, but I will not exit it. You know, it's fine by me having a small loser, but I don't like the price action. Which OB is important? That's a good question. So the OB which are important are mostly which have swept time-based liquidity. Any order block that has kind of gone to sweep time-based liquidity is the crucial one, nothing else. Yes, obviously there are a lot more rules associated with it. But the first and most important one is, which liquidity did we sweep with that OB? Was it just like a random liquidity, or was it like an important liquidity? Those are the questions you should ask yourself. So if there is an OB, what sort of liquidity were we sweeping? Was it just a random liquidity out of, somewhere just sitting there for no apparent reason, or was it an important liquidity? Was it a high time frame liquidity or not? Was it a low, some sort of time-based liquidity or not? So those things are very, very crucial. Alright guys, with that I'll call it a day. We did wait for 805, and what did we get on 805? Nothing. Boo. I thought this candle will propel lower, but it basically came back up. But I'm still in the trade. I'll still aim for 2 hour or loser. But I will see you guys on Friday. Take care. Have a good one. And yeah, there's a surprise announcement coming for you on Friday as well. So looking forward to talking to you all, and see ya. Bye bye.